There you go, that's what I'm about. Hello, fellow Cravers. Yes, we are back. It is getting close to what is going to be our Square Enix press conference next for E3. Like the next change? A lot of changes, mate. I love this. Get that there. As we're getting ready for the countdown for it. Oh, so like I said, stuff that we would probably only expect. Probably a little bit of Outriders, a little bit of Final Fantasy 16 itself. Probably a little bit about Final Fantasy 14. Probably a new, what's it called? Expansion to that. We will be seeing. We've got a minute before we can start. I'm going to turn the music back on. There we go. At least we can hear that in the background while we're talking. "55 seconds away from it." Yeah, sorry about that. We just had to do a few changes around. Just be able to cut things up a little bit better as well. Music. Very peaceful. I like the whole theme is this heart that you can see in the background a little bit as well. Turn that up a little bit. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's start. Footage. Yep.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents. Today, we have a special E3 edition of the show for you, with new game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal.
Okay.
We hope you enjoy the show.
Thank you.
I am so proud of you. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
Oh!
Something that's a part of you. Like your name.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
Godness. Of course, thank you.
So we got fined.
We appear to be 6,963 units short. I know, we clearly need a plan.
If you see anything with claws the size of tracks, let me know.
We got this. Drax, roll. No!
You want monster? I'll show you monster!
No! We disrobe!
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction. Smash him up, Drax! Meet your maker! We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out.
Maybe.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
You are Star-Lord.
No killing teammates!
That's who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitments.
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
We can do this together!
Fucking great, Quill!
Sunlord, right?
One Lord. What is that Groot scope? Oh.
Of course I will. I'll call you.
That's coming out this year. I'm looking forward to that one.
Hi, my name is Olivier Proulx, Senior Producer here at Eidos Montreal. For the past few years, we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this.
Okay.
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head, it was a minute. I was like, oh my God, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the
Wait a
Guardians of the
minute.
Galaxy.
Vote to so
The decisions
Groot.
you'll make will have lighthearted to haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates.
Says who?
It's literally in your contract.
I made no such commitment.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his Guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
No.
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of trying to replicate the comic or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
That looks like a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to that game coming out. What we got next? Oh, that's showing us some footage. Okay. Are you drinking from a watering gun? Of course.
$37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill. I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarantara.
Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
Yeah, come on, Groot, tell us. Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So, Groot, I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote
It's
so, Groot.
true.
I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each.
Oh, so we get to choose who is selling, Rocket or Groot. I would say Rocket would be easier.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Nice.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain? Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
Like it's got Star-Lord on the back of the
There's
shirt.
nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
I like that. I like that jacket.
We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact
you Maybe. Ain't
sure don't bode so good.
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm. Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit. I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much. You are welcome, Feeble One.
For God's sake.
Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Oh. This thing's alive.
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Maku 4.
Oh no.
I would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared
Don't
of
trust
some-
lines.
It's not alone. Get ready.
I would have pointed out, don't trust the slime.
Shoot first, questions later.
Drop him, Gamora!
This won't hurt.
Okay.
Smash him up, Drax!
Meet your maker! Steel Boy's enjoying this way too much!
This is the local fauna!
It's about to be an endangered species!
Groot, Hawkeye time! Oh, you, Rocket!
Time to go boom! I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's
That's
legendary
quite cool.
menagerie.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
It's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge. I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down!
No, just let do
You'll
it.
be fine. fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet.
Oh.
I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of sharks! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job.
Come on, man.
Ram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again.
Hear that?
Guys.
More blobs.
I got it.
That's not blob. Oh.
These creatures are perfect predators.
Stop cheering for the murder monster!
Somebody's having fun.
Is he riding? He is riding it.
Bad dog! Bad dog!
We've got the numbers.
Not if you count all that beef we know. That dog was a new predator!
Avoid the mouth, dodge the tail, slice the hair.
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us? Guys, huddle up! Already missing the jiggle jellies.
They're actually using music as the as your teamwork skill.
Don't get too close to that mouth.
We can't open. This guy barely feels it.
Yeah, I smell it too!
Come on, we got this.
Oh god, why is there so much out?
My lady Hellbender! Well, she can keep it!
How come monsters are never friendly?
Nice.
That is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter?
Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Show it.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed. You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up.
Yeah.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I gotta.
Drat. Gamora, can you help me with this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as a leader.
Oh, come on.
Come on, that's mean.
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing, like me, only bigger.
I am Groot.
Not bad. Not bad.
I am Groot.
Easy, big guy. So, how long before
fish.
someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
We got this!
Okay, that does.
What are you doing?
This is all just Guardians of the Galaxy. It's what it feels like at the moment. I was holding that.
Who's the monster now? Rocket! What the
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hi.
How many times do I have to kill you? The audacity that you thought you could rob me, Dweller! Feast upon them!
Oh. You got this, probably. Definitely looking forward to playing that in October. Robot outfits.
Now we're going to revisit two iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series, and then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Okay. Pixel Remaster. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Went to Steam and mobile. Okay. And of course, Tales of Mana. On everything apart from the Xbox.
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world in Marvel's Avengers. The team at Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs.
Cosmic energy is building up.
Every second counts, people. Keep it moving.
It's beautiful, isn't it? You're out of your depth, Avengers.
We're shutting you down, Monica.
The world doesn't need Avengers. AIM will save this world. I will save it.
There is no end to these clones. You don't understand what that cube is capable of.
I like how they say nice that the music has been removed. I think they've done it for the what's it called. Nice. Exploration, so it's going to be more exploration with this one, and then of course the War of Wakanda, which we're going to get a proper showing of. A lot of this is Marvel related, I've noticed so far.
Roots, but as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
Be honest. You just wanted to show off this suit.
Yes.
It is Claw.
This is weird without the music. Spider, spider, spider.
Vibranium does
Oh.
Vibranium does not belong to me. It belongs to Wakanda.
Powerful Avengers, War of Wakanda. What the hell has he turned himself into? Okay. Included at no additional cost.
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Okay.
Good evening, 426. Our intelligence reports a new threat to global stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before. Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows, and they will never know
Hitman
what
Sniper.
hit them.
Okay, that is quite clever. Coming June. Today. I don't know what this is. But again, it's weird without the licensed music. Age. Oh, it's near reincarnation. Okay. And the Warrior of Light returns to her Ardra. Bum bum. The Braviar. Final Fantasy. War of Visions. Seriously, it is so weird without the licensed music. I didn't notice this. Remedies weakened. Journey best to embark on the strength. I've never noticed. Thank you. Is this that Final Fantasy Soldier split? Yeah, Final Fantasy VII: The First Soldier. Available worldwide this year.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
Okay. Platinum.
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin.
Ruin.
Persevering through fire and ice and the coldest of winds, eventually the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
Does the savior of Neo Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado.
What is this? A competition?
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope, for what little hope there may be.
Why is everything so British? I didn't question it before, but this is very British.
Seen through the veil at last, have you? We're all prisoners of our subjective reality.
The voice sounds very familiar.
Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
two paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heaven above the tower, or fall like this one now before you.
Babylon's Fall.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
Guardians of the Galaxy is coming out in October. It looks really good. Apart from that, nothing else.
プラチナゲームズは本当にアクションという部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパー
I've
だ
noticed that they try and cut out all the licensed music, and it was odd for a little bit. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy game.
もっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかって選ばれたジャンルがハック
Get the role of Star-Lord.
のでこのゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲームになります。
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが途切れない目標に向かって、アクション、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをして、
graphically yes, but it looks a lot more fun.
素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュ。
What you expect from Guardians of the Galaxy, it's not taking itself seriously at all. But there is some choices that you make that may cause more problems in the future for you.
ゲームコインというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。それによって、遊び方とかカスタマイズが変わってきます。
ハイファンタジー感というかその上品さというところはすごい意識してくれっていうふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックやらないようにというか、リアルに存在している人たちがいるかのような感じは意識しました。
このゲームは
Oh no, this is at Babylon's Fall.
定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めて
I don't know about this.
発表できたこと本当に私たちも嬉しくなっていますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっていくので、精一杯頑張っていきたいので、皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
Long-form developer interview now available.
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series, True Colors. The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Feels so weird to be back.
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
What do you remember about us as kids?
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
We are awesome!
Turns remastered. It does look a lot more beautiful. That is nice.
Let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera.
That's Rachel Amber.
After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Oh, good.
It's weird without the music, isn't it?
Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max.
Must play fandom.
Holy shit.
You know what? I might pick this up because
Max, what's
I need
going
to play
on?
this one.
No! Whoa. I discovered I could reverse time.
What the hell is this?
Max! Help!
Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Get in, Max!
Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything.
Are those whales?
Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster. Time to change time.
Okay. No, Kev's dropped off.
Always have your back. Always.
This is available from the 30th of September. Orders available now.
Hi, I'm Maya, also known as MXMTune. I'm a
Hi.
musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection.
I did.
As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games. Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse.
Ouch.
In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
These valuable insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend, and now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Listen.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
But are we still together?
Are you serious?
Hey.
I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex. We'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue.
This isn't creepy.
But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead! I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger
Like
could
anything
kill her.
through a Life is Strange game.
What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's power is the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices.
Be interesting.
But I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Okay.
And that's it for today. Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
Thank you. Weird. Without the licensed music.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Okay. With a memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts.
I'm here to kill Chaos. That's my mission.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You can't kill Chaos.
Looks like Chaos has been waiting for us.
Hi!
Make us go in there and find you? Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
Everything.
I only know one thing. I want to kill chaos.
You really have a...
It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. Thirst.
Move aside!
Why are you turning them into crystals?
You're dust!
Dude!
You sure chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the shrine of chaos. He's here.
Why is chaos being mentioned so much? Great if this title does not have chaos in it.
The darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Die already!
Oh, puppy.
There was a knight who left on the same journey as you, but never returned. His name was Garland. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
No, he's not chaos.
I'll crush you! Know when you're beaten!
And who are you? We're here to kill chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Real.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
Chaos.
It's Garland.
No.
Garland.
I become chaos.
Chaos. Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. Okay. Final Fantasy, a new bold vision for Final Fantasy coming next year. Demo available soon on PS5. Worth a go, I guess.
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square
Can I
Enix
just say
titles
he
you can
said
play
chaos
now,
so many
as well
times
as
in
those
that?
to come.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Just hit me with it.
we're gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
Yes, I know that's available now. Just don't. It's a sore point at the moment of that. Yeah, Replicant. Outriders is already available now. Played this summer. Oh, The World Ends With You. Was True Colors in September. Black Panther's War for Wakanda. And then, of course, more to come. We got Forspoken that we didn't actually see anything of. Forgot about it, actually. Final Fantasy 16. Endwalker. Final Fantasy 14's next expansion. Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, of course I will. I'll call you.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents.
Okay.
I'm Matt Mercer. See you next time.
So yeah, thank you so much. Let's switch over to the... That was interestingly worded. I think so a lot of it is weird because it had so much of the licensed music not being shown in there that it felt weird, a lot of it. Have we got music on here? Oh, we do. Awesome. That feels a little bit better. Music again. I never missed music so much. But, yeah, just some of the titles that was mentioned in there. Guardians of the Galaxy. That looks like a ton of fun. I am looking forward to that. So much coming out later this year. Of course, Final Fantasy 1 through till 6 is coming to Steam and mobile devices. Good for them. A lot of mobile bits and pieces that I don't really care about. True Colors, Life is Strange True Colors. I'm looking forward to playing that. Then with the remaster of what's it called? Remaster of the first Life is Strange. Seems like a lot of fun, but I can't get over the whole Final Fantasy Origins. So many times saying chaos. I'm going for chaos, 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 chaos. I feel slightly offended since I am now been labelled the cause of chaos in CTG. Which is I feel like some guy's going to be coming after me with a sword now. But my whole reaction to Square Enix, I mean, yeah, it was good. Best streamable, cool. I'll give it about a bus. I mean, it's good. The Guardians of the Galaxy thing pretty much sold it to me, but then it kind of started to teeter downhill a little bit. There wasn't really much that was shown of the Final Fantasy stuff that they were showing. Life is Strange, I know is going to be a great game no matter what. We already knew that was going to be coming out in September the 10th, and of course the remaster coming out at the end of September. I would give it a 6 out of 10, actually. Guardians of the Galaxy sold it to me, and of course it kind of cemented my favoritism with the Life is Strange stuff. But I feel like there were so many things that was missed out. I would have minded seeing a little bit of Final Fantasy 16, see where they're coming from, apart from that little teaser thing at the end. Guardians of the Galaxy is my favourite out of that. I agree, same here. Avengers, I feel like they're trying to keep it alive when nobody's playing it as much nowadays. Unfortunately. And what's it called? The other I forgot what it was called. There's a couple of stuff that I wouldn't mind seeing Square probably show off a little bit. But I feel like this year has been a lot of that. Of going Avengers when it goes on sale. Yeah. Like I said, it's worth having a shot of it, but I wouldn't say it's worth getting the expansion of it. But anyway, like I said, so far what we've seen so far this year, and I understand why at the same time. We still have Nintendo, man. Exactly, we still got Nintendo, which is going to be Tuesday at 9 AM Pacific. So what's that? That is... What is that in our time? 5 o'clock. It'll be 5 o'clock on Tuesday. So we've still got Nintendo coming up, and I feel like there's going to be a couple of things I wouldn't mind seeing in that. Well, where's... I don't know. Probably... I don't know. Probably a little bit more of that Mario Rabbids. Might be a good idea. Probably some Breath of the Wild 2. Would be cool. Metroid would be nice to see, and of course I wouldn't mind finding out if they are going to be adding who's going to be coming up for the Smash Bros next. Because they've still got a couple of things to show there. More cardboard games. They've actually gone away from cardboard now. They've actually gone for House of the Dead. Oh yes, they did announce House of the Dead the other day. So that is been announced to be coming out. Wherever it was. I saw it earlier. Vanished now. But yeah. Bring that down a little bit in the background.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Twitch Gaming Gathering. My name is Bruce.
I'll shut them up for a bit. Ring Fit 2. A little bit of Ring Fit 2. What now with an extra strong ring? No, I think I won't be surprised looking into Nintendo when it's coming up next. Like I said, Breath of the Wild 2, Metroid Prime 4. I think a lot of people would love to see some more of that. Definitely not due a what's it called, an Animal Crossing. More than likely, we're going to see something Mario related come through as well. I can't think of anything else that's really Nintendo that we could be really seeing, but I bet there is going to be a couple of surprises from that. I would say Nintendo have got a huge opportunity here to steal the show I would say. I mean, Xbox did great. God, everyone cannot wait for more Mario stuff. Like I said, we've got Mario. They already announced Mario and Rabbids is getting a second game in their sequel, so I'm happy for that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I think that is actually it. As in what is going to be coming out tonight. I think we are actually done for today. There we go. What are we on Sunday? I mean, they've got the PC gaming show at 2:30, which is UK time 10:30. So that's an hour and a half away. I don't really care about that. Same with Future Games show. And then tomorrow we've got a day off, and then of course, like we said, Nintendo on Tuesday. They're going to show off more Smash Bros. Yeah, definitely going to be showing off. But they've got a couple of more fighters to announce on their second pass. So they've got to be announcing something through that. Hopefully, I think a lot of people will be happy if they just go at the end of it and say, okay, here's Waluigi. You happy now? Yeah, go and enjoy him. He's going to be a punching bag by the end of it. You're going to love it. Yeah, so thank you guys for joining me. And we will be back on Tuesday with Nintendo. Of course, like, subscribe, comment, blah, blah, blah. Hit the notification bell. Punch the notification bell. Destroy that notification bell. Break it. Break it. Professor Egad. Oh, I would love Egad to be there. And we will be back next time. Please join us on our usual bits and pieces. Until then, thank you. And goodbye, everybody. See ya. Where's my exit?